category.
Completely unreasonable spamming speed.
Yes. You're gonna want to head to the Dark World.
No, I'm not. We're already starting with that fucking voice. No, not allowed. So, Benj, no, last time I feel like I cleared out, like, all of the worst minigames. And it was really just the baseball one, but I was putting off that race for forever, so, yeah. But, yeah, unless I am those mistakes, since I, seem to be missing 8 heart pieces, and I don't remember how many Mai-Mais, but a good amount of them. At least those are tracked, though. So anyway, let me see, we've got a forest thing, a sand thing, and a down here thing. Am I going to the down here thing?
You are going to the desert.
I don't know how. Okay, now let me... Let's see here. Do I not have to go into a portal directly into it?
See, you can't actually enter Hyrule's desert unless you go in through the swamp first.
Okay. I've never been in the Light World Desert.
Nope, you cannot go there.
Huh. I did not realize.
Oh, actually, you know what? I think that little... You know as jutting out to the right? I think you actually can enter that in Hyrule, but it's not actually the desert yet.
Okay.
I always get confused by how to get there.
Well, I'll figure it out. If I push against this wall hard enough, then the game will let me in. No, I think I probably have to, do some portal shenanigans. One day I'll be able to lift large rocks.
Possibly. That day is today.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, his more resultage.
There isn't any. So, Thieves World... That was it.
These Hideout Desert Palace and Turtle Rock all got 4 votes, yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to think of stupid names for the other ones. Not that Thieves World was that stupid of a name in the first place, but it was stupid enough. It being incorrect was all it needed to be.
Yes.
What if I was just really angry throughout the whole video? AVGN. Okay, no. Do I want to do any portal shenanigans here? Looks like that will probably not get me anything. Let's see. Maybe there's a portal down here that I haven't checked.
Yeah, it's in like that dead end area, I think.
Oh, there's also a chest up there opened.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not allowed to eat. That's patently false. If I wasn't allowed to eat, I wouldn't be this fat.
Don't be mean to yourself.
Only fat people eat.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Oh, no. Didn't care for that one.
Because you said only eat something, so I was thinking of only come inside anime girls.
No.
It's a thing. I don't know what it is exactly,
but I don't like that word.
I know. What are you doing?
I don't know, I wanted to go around this way. Maybe, it might lead to, like, a foster home.
Okay.
Or just some pebbles that get in my way. One or the other. Well, I guess I've been over here before. Yeah. Wait, how did I get over here before? Oh, because there's a... That doesn't count. Well, checking what this is again.
Oh boy. Yeah, you've done this.
Well, guess what? We're doing it again.
No.
Just for old time's sake. What are you looking at and laughing? Is it the anime girl thing?
No!
Oh my god. god, what is it? What the fuck?
I got messaged something by fucking Dante, and I'm like, I'll have a peek at this while you're just making your way to the desert.
Oh boy.
It's a bot generated post. It's like a green text. I gotta send this.
Okay. I can't wait.
I'll read it for the audience. Oh no, you read it first. You read it first.
I guess I can read it out loud.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm sorry for derailing the video.
No, it's fine. Hold on. Okay, well, there's a picture of Pepe, and then it says, looking for a new gym. Ask the gym receptionist if their gym is creepy or wet. She doesn't understand. I pull out illustrated diagram explaining what is creepy and what is wet. She laughs and says, it's a good gym, sir. Buy a membership. It's wet. I don't get it.
This is so stupid. It reads like a real green text, but it's also completely absurd.
I'm so fucking confused. I mean, I guess if the joke is just it doesn't make any sense, then fair enough.
I mean, basically, I don't know. It just tickled me.
Apparently.
My stomach hurts.
Oh, yeah, so I forgot to mention the fact that I'm dying again. So I was sick for a week and then got over it, and I've been feeling better for a couple days. Wake up this morning, suddenly have a sore throat again. I'm like, motherfucker, why? It still does kind of hurt. I've had a couple cough drops. I should probably have another one. And at one, oh my god, at one point I blew my nose and it just destroyed my right ear, and I was like unable to hear out of it properly. And so I go to work. It's very uncomfortable. I ask if I can get out early because I'm like feeling terrible. And I did.
They seem to be pretty generous with letting you leave and stuff.
Yeah, usually. So yeah, I have an appointment tomorrow, which is I have to go to the doctor to have my ears cleaned, which makes me feel like a fucking toddler. But
Oh.
Oh right, I can create suck noise. Let's see. Oh. Wait, what?
You can tornado right up into it.
Ah. But that's using more than one item at once. I'm not used to that in this game. This game that I play. Okay. But yeah, so I think my ear is better now. I honestly don't know. It still feels a little weird. But it's the entire situation is just slightly stupid. It's wet. I do like the diagram of explaining what's wet and what's creepy. It took me a while, but I'm starting to like the joke now.
Yay.
If it can even be called a joke. Green texts are fucking weird. I like the one where the person turned out to be a caterpillar. Getting real sick of these boulders that I can't lift. Well, here's a Hidoo appreciator. The hell is this guy's deal? Is he just telling me use a shield, which I then failed to do twice in a row?
Aww.
Because I am good at video game. I'm also sad because now I said video game, and it made me think of terrible things that I may or may not explain. It involves Bono from South Park. Not Bono from real life, Bono from South Park.
Oh.
What's that from? Oh, it's from music.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Remember how there's just an invisible Zora, like River Zora in this area? And oh no, it wasn't a River Zora. It's some enemy. There's an invisible enemy.
I think it's like one of the Jazz Hands monsters.
Yeah.
I remember that being in a
game trailers. What the fuck is it called?
No, the like
fiction.
Pop Fiction.
Yeah, Pop Fiction. That's right. Yeah, it's those things.
Yeah. Which we agreed are creepy, even though they're
not. They are, though. The intro's creepy, at least. Because it has, like, backwards-ass music with, like...
Anything involving the unknown is always creepy.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this in Earthbound, but, like, I always find stuff to do with game betas, unused content, weird, unexplained glitches, creepy. And, like, obviously people find, like, unexplained, mysterious things in real life creepy, but... You know, this is just a video game. What could be so creepy about it? And it's not really that it's actually like, oh no, what could this be? It's more just the fact that it's unknown.
Yeah.
It gives me like an unsettled feeling.
A very stupid example of this would be the doors in the like in Banjo-Kazooie, and the part where like
they have the weird knockers.
Yeah, where you see Grunty and like Dingpot and stuff, and the like machine that like sucks the beauty out of 2D. Yeah, it's just those knockers, like, they're kind of odd looking, and I remember, like, because that area kind of goes unused and, like, the collision is really shitty there, I'm like, oh, there must be something important about this. That's creepy.
Yeah, no, I totally understand that, though.
It's a little bit stupid, but I'm glad that you agree. We can live together in our stupidity. He called me a hobknocker. I don't even know what it means.
Knocker.
Yeah. I don't believe in David Archuleta.
Why did Autumn choose to use the word knocker there?
Oh my god. You knew what you were doing.
Just like how I knew what I was doing when I was told to say something offensive and then said, let me say something not actually offensive then, like spaz, and then people
and then like, people still
offensive. I'm like, that was the point, was it?
Yeah, we've had that discussion before, but
yeah.
It remains valid. It was still a stupid situation. Oh wait, I forgot. I can't say valid.
Hella.
I like the word hella. I don't care what. Stop jumping off!
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I'm trying to get like close to the edge without jumping off, which I don't really have any reason to do. I'm basically just trying to figure out like what I should be doing.
There's pebbles there anyway.
Yeah, I noticed that afterwards. No, I heard a squeak. I'm just trying to clear this place out of like Asians.
You basically just go back and forth between low roll and high roll to traverse this place until you get to the dungeon.
Wow, I can't believe they ripped off BA4. Fucking impressive, mate. When I said I was going to just be extremely angry in this whole video, I'm still angry.
I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure I did.
No, you didn't.
Okay. It might make more sense to clear this area out after, like, getting
the warp point. Yeah. That's what I said.
Shift. Oh, is it? If you did, I just didn't listen.
Typical man.
I mean, yeah, kinda.
Here's a topic that will certainly not get
racism in the Mushroom
angry.
Kingdom.
Yes. So I talked about this with a few people, where like when I was growing up, I heard a lot of like sexist rhetoric of like, oh, men are useless, blah blah blah, from both the media and just people I knew, including like, you know, family members and stuff like that. And I kind of got it in my head that like, oh, you know, that's the societal attitude towards men is generally pretty negative and like all of that. And you know, when I was discussing stuff to do with this with some friends, I mentioned how like, you know, I mean, society has some biases against men and stuff as well. Like, you know, you always hear about how they're useless and lazy and selfish and all that stuff. And the person I was talking to was like, no, what are you talking about? And I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, that very much is the case.
I'm like, did you not hear that growing up all the time? Because I did, and they're like, no. I'm like,
yeah, I definitely did.
I just wonder if what people in the comments' experiences was.
It might be different for me because I basically grew up without a father figure, so it's like there was a bias there.
Mm. But I had one, but my family always complained about them anyway. And not often without good reason necessarily, but you know, generalization is bad, so.
Right. Yeah, definitely a fan of just like, oh, don't grow up to be a man, please. Like, okay.
Totally up to you.
Well, these days it is. I don't know.
No.
You are not valid. Okay, I'll shut up. I'm just gonna be as annoying to everybody as possible. I don't care what your beliefs are, I still hate you. No, I'm just... At this point, I'm just being a douchebag for no reason. I'm not actually trying to be hostile to anybody.
I would hope that the same audience that's been watching your videos for all these years would get that.
Yeah, you never know.
True.
Wow, I can't believe Channel Awesome as an institution is anti-trans.
Oh.
Based entirely off of a joke that Suede made once and a joke that Doug made once. Whatever, I'm not getting into it. We're getting spicy.
Let's continue. I've never personally felt like proud of the fact that I'm trans. I don't really relate to any of the pride stuff. I think it's fine if other people do it, but I personally don't feel much of anything because I don't feel like I had much of a struggle there. Like I had some, but not to the point where it was significantly more than the average person would have just with other problems, right? Everybody has problems. I don't feel like my trans-related problems were really any more significant, personally, than the average person's general life problems.
It's possible you just got lucky with
in other ways. Yeah, and I've been rather fortunate in other ways, so that's why I've never really personally related to that stuff. Fine if other people do, but I always feel... I've mentioned this in, like, Mario 64, but I've always felt like kind of an outcast within the, you know, trans community or whatever. Never really felt like I related to most trans people and how they go about things and the type of things they think and whatnot. Like,
I was trying to do a spin attack there, the game just didn't want me to.
I've known people that... Can you even do a quick spin in this game?
Well, no, but I was trying to hold...
Right.
B and like do this. It just wasn't letting me.
I've known people that seem to have like changed personality and stuff afterwards. And I mean, part of it probably is just suppressing aspects of their personality. But no, I've had at least a couple experiences of feeling alienated from people after. I'm like, is there a script that you received when you came out that I didn't? Like, code of like conduct, standards and practices, anything?
But Frylock, what are standards and practices?
Not SMP approved, has been approved by SMP.
What?
In Gravity Falls, there's I enjoy how you're just bypassing the intended solution to the puzzle with the shield.
I will now set it up. Look, I'm doing the thing. Look, I'm doing the thing.
This is a weird thing. In Gravity Falls, they were constantly fighting with the sensors to be able to... Well, not I mean, yeah. Standards and practices, but sensors, same thing. about like what they could include in the show, what kinds of jokes and other content. Like, it's actually funny how much Disney has changed on this, because when Gravity Falls was airing, they tried to include like a lesbian character in the background of like one of the episodes in season 2, and Disney were like worried that they would basically get a repeat of the situation with that one sitcom where like the actors involved got a bunch of death threats, including the child actors and stuff.
Oh, what the hell?
People were scared of that. So they avoided that for a long time, and Alex Hirsch wasn't able to put that in. But then I think in recent shows they've been able to put in a lot of that stuff, no problem. So good they can do that now. But yeah. Anyway, so in terms of other things by SMP though, like one time in I think it's the Summerween episode, there's a flyer for a Summerween party, and it was originally gonna say like Spin the Bottle will be played or something like that. And S&P were like, oh, you can't put that in. And they're like, why not? They're like, it's a reference to Spin the Bottle where people kiss each other.
It's like, yes, that's the point.
And they're like, it's not appropriate for children, we'd get complaints.
What the hell? And the only reason I know that that's a thing is from cartoons and stuff that have included it.
And then
hello. The fuck is this?
I think they tried to include some other joke that was like it like alluded to something, and they're like, what's gonna happen at this party? And they're like, I don't know. Anyway, it was weird. So eventually they changed the joke to, they're like, can we have the joke be not S&P approved, listed on the flyer? And S&P, again, standards and practices, were like, the kids watching the show won't understand what that means. And they're like, yeah, so there's no problem, right? And they were like, and this is how Alex Hirsch tells it. He's like, not approved by S&P has been approved by S&P. The funny thing is, right, I heard this story, and then I remembered that there's a gag in, like, not even that much later. It might have been...
Somehow I will get this... Oh, wait, can I hookshot? No.
It might have been the next season, or it might have just been a later episode in this season, but there's a line where Grunkle Stan says something about playing Spin the Bottle with Zeus, and apparently that was fine.
Oh, okay.
I think you can sand those, but you need to wait for them to pop out. Sand.
This sure is
You can sand on them.
You can sand on them.
Sand rod.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay. That time it was fine. I'm going to get upset at this music. It's culturally insensitive to Bolivia. Starts talking about lactation rooms again.
Oh God.
No,
this is a good segment.
I think we've gone a little too far with that one.
Per hand. I forgot about per hand until I started to say that.
Per hand is a good word.
There's also a new darling of ours, which is a Chilean window sausage and
Dester sausage.
And Dester sausage. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have an explanation for Chilean window sausage, unfortunately. I wish I did.
You were just working on BA3 and you said it for no reason.
Yeah. Much like Corncob Wife.
Well, that later became the description for my, like, weird yellow neck pillow thing that I hug at night. Clearly, I need to get a couple more pillows like that to name the Chilean window sausage and Desta sausage.
No. No. You will, however, get a $80 pillow from Target, because I saw one of those yesterday.
Good. Is it at least a Dakimakura?
I'm just not going to answer, because I don't know what that is.
Body pillow.
Ah.
Like an anime waifu or husbando on it.
It decidedly was not. It was something that had, like, cooling technology. I'm like, it's a fucking pillow.
Good.
How does it have cooling technology?
Just get a fan. Now I'm just reminded of the time that... Was it Lowe's? Or was it... no, I don't remember which
Lowe's,
shop
but it's the animal version.
Yes. There was some kind of store that had like an online catalog, and they just included like a pillow with pornographic art of King DDD on it somehow.
Oh, what the hell?
A couple of years ago. Let me look this up. DDD porn pillow. It's not coming up with anything.
Search DDD porn pillow, and
King DDD porn store.
oh my god.
It was Sears. Okay.
So this was actually a thing then.
Yes, this was in 2016. Okay, it was a plate with a picture of King DDD fucking a Waddle Dee.
What the hell?
I don't know how this even happened. Oh no, there was a bag, there were jigsaw puzzles, watches, cups. I mean, obviously it was just the same generic design applied to all of them, but like, how did that even happen?
That's really weird.
Okay, but no, apparently this also happened in 2011. What the? Did this just happen multiple times? Or is this what was it only 2011 and then people just remembered it later? I heard about it in like 2018, 2019. I thought it happened then.
I heard about it about 2 minutes ago.
This is some good shit.
I'm surprised that it's letting me get this chest already. I figured that this was going to be something I had to drop into from above.
Okay, it was 2011. We're about 2 months away from the 10-year anniversary of this, apparently.
Wow, I just picked up a glove and the game used the word snap. I can't believe it predicted Avengers.
Sorry, I just remembered the green text again. It's wet.
Oh. I was gonna say something.
You should name this segment "The Dungeon is Dry."
Okay. I was gonna make some kind of comment about the fucking King DDD porn thing, but oh yeah, I was like, I couldn't remember what it was, but no. Joel was looking up like Yu-Gi-Oh like playmats. And he found some that are apparently just pornographic. I didn't actually see them, so I don't know like what specifically they were. But he's just like, why the fuck are these just? This one just has boobs. Like, why? Like, I'm not gonna bring this into a tournament.
It's a private use, I guess. I don't know.
Pedal the dirt. Oh no. I will not hold out the shield. I will just keep tapping it and see how often it works. The answer is about half.
That makes sense. That makes sense!
I don't get it! Are we having fun yet?
It's a challenge.
But is it challenge with 2 A's? Challenge of Nexar, which was a random board on GameFAQs that just became the unofficial Homestar board.
Homestar, yeah. What were the other unofficial...
Or no, it was Challenge of yeah, wait. No, Great Courts 2 was the Homestar one. Challenge of Nexar was for, like, Pokemon ROM hacks.
Oh.
Those are the only
really
ones I'm aware of. Fucking Chilean window sausage. It's not even a sausage that's like in a window. It's like a sausage that is picturesque enough to be in a display window.
Good.
Like, for some reason, when I said it, I did have, like, a meaning in mind. I can't really explain that. I've had my fun.
No, you haven't.
I've had a little bit of fun. Surprise! Okay, no, I guess we're not. How do I... Oh. I don't know what that accomplished, but okay. I need to stop overwriting the items that I want to keep.
I noticed you doing that in the TP rando as well.
Didn't think that would work.
Go a bit more of an angle, maybe.
What?
You can go a bit more of an angle, maybe. You might be able to get it.
God damn it. Alright, well, I certainly wasn't gonna win any contests with that one. Win any contests.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you seem to struggle with how to phrase that one.
I wasn't gonna win any contests with that description.
Guess you could say you got burned on that deal.
And then just punch. Just punch.
Yeah, punch those leopards.
Spiders, punch them.
Snakes, you want some too? Never before have I had to withstand such a relentless onslaught of vampire bats. Have mercy.
Fucking love that line.
It's very good.
Okay. For what reason would I want this statue?
I think this room floods with sand later.
Oh. That's lame.
Yeah.
Okay, I could maybe get up onto this platform if I fuck with the switch, but I'm not gonna bother with that until I know I have. Stop walking off the stairs. Does it again. Wow, I can't believe they put an empty hallway in a Nintendo game. It wasn't even at what?
Why does it being a Nintendo game have anything to do with
it? It doesn't.
Good. I don't know why, but I tend to like desert dungeons.
Well,
like, in particular.
I usually don't, so I guess that works out.
Sure.
Gotta have that balance.
I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with sand. Sand and water are like really versatile puzzle concept tools, if that makes sense, because they're both fluids but with different properties. Like the sand, you can have it be a fluid that flows into a room and then settles and becomes something solid, whereas obviously water is a fluid that...
Yeah, like liquid fluid.
Yeah.
Wait, can I... How far does this thing go?
Pretty sure that is what you're supposed to do.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? I looked at the bottom screen, I was like, okay, I don't have a key. I'm gonna go fuck with the door anyway to be stupid. And apparently I did have a key.
It's not on the bottom screen, it's above your health.
Oh. I guess that's why I didn't see it.
Oh.
I wonder what I am supposed to do here. I wonder what I am supposed... It is really bad. Okay. Oh, wait. Well, I actually... I mean, I didn't do the other one yet. I kind of wanted to, but... Alright.
False.
Dressage mishaps. What is dressage again? It's just like dancing around with horses.
I don't know, I've never heard of it.
Oh.
just gonna get offended.
And rightfully so. It was uncouth of me to assume that you would know such things based off of your heritage.
Have you ever ridden a horse?
No, unless you count, like, maybe as a kid, like, one of those, like, stupid pony ride type things, which even
like
if I...
sit on it and someone else leads it along?
Like, even if I did do that, I don't remember it.
I've done that. I haven't actually ridden a horse, though. Do you see the key above your health there?
Yes. I also don't like horses. Which is apparently, like, not allowed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They're considered the best animal by people who like horses. Why did I do that? I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing.
It's almost kind of a detriment to have the upgraded sand rod in here.
Should have got the small pizza.
Oh shit, what was that from again?
I will not tell you. It was nuts and bolts.
I like Klungo saves Ted World.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. When I was a kid, I never played this game, but when I was a kid, I was under the impression that Klungo Saves Ted World was like intentionally made to be like nigh impossible to beat for some reason. Like, I was under the impression that you just couldn't.
I do remember parts of it being incredibly precise.
What do you even get for beating it, anyway?
I don't remember.
What the fuck?
It's been a hot minute since I've played that game.
Yeah. Technically a cancelled LP.
Yes.
Not actually in the cancelled LP playlist.
Oh.
You fucking fraud.
Better Bictit playlists.
Yeah, I haven't updated that in a while.
Look
in
at
the
this.
while. Like, look at this.
Why? Oh.
It's in case you don't have bombs.
I can't believe that they would assume that of me.
Yeah, because you're not otherwise required to have them.
Were they a Dark World item?
Yeah, they were for the Dark Palace.
Oh.
I mean, even if they weren't, like, they can't assume you have the hammer or the tornado rod either.
Oh, right, because you can lose stuff. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wow, I just forgot about a major component of this game.
I don't think it's that major. It doesn't really make that much of a difference, IMO. It changes the dungeon design a little bit. That's pretty much it.
I can't believe I'd forget about a feature in a Nintendo game.
You can plug it into your PC.
Push his glasses up nose.
What if he pushed his glasses down his nose instead?
Eh. Oh. Here I am, forgetting, basic mechanics that I've
Would that be enough of a change to justify the $60 price tag?
For what? Pushing glasses down nose?
Yes.
What the fuck even is this conversation?
I don't know.
Oh no. Why am I even bothering with this? I have bombs. I'm also not sure what breaking these does for me, but I'm sure it will become apparent at some point.
Yes.
No, it has become apparent at some point. I went through a disproportionately large amount of effort in FF14 to get a, like, spectacles emote. So, like, the emotes in that game, it's like you just type in / and then something, and your character does, like, an action.
Like the derpy dance.
Yes, and there was one that, like, I was trying to find more dances, and as far as I can tell, all of the dances are either, like, you have to pay with real money, or you have to go through, like, a really long, annoying side quest that I didn't want to be bothered with. And And so I'm looking down this list, and there's one that's like /spectacles, and it's like your character does like a pose where they like push their glasses up, and I'm just like, I want that. It will be cute, damn it. And so I looked up how to get it, and had to go through a bunch of side quests to do it. And I'm like, this isn't really going to be worth it, but I probably wanted to do these eventually anyway. And I get through it,
you
and
missed
it's like,
about the boss key. I had a feeling there was a section of the dungeon you just kind of missed.
so it's like I go through all this trouble to get the thing, and it's not. I was expecting like, you know, the anime thing where they like push the glasses up and it does like the shine. It's not that. It's like 2 fingers on like your temple, and then like hand on hip. And I'm like, what the fuck? How is this spectacles?
What the fuck?
This was not what I put my money into. That wasn't a sentence. This is not what I put my money into.
Yes. I was really confused because I've never done this. I've played this dungeon a bunch of times, and I've never...
You've never fucked it up as much as I have.
You didn't fuck it up, but you got to the end without the boss key, and like, I was confused, and like, I remember parts of this dungeon that you haven't done, but you're at the end.
I also like /hum, which does not involve humming. Instead, it's just you kind of rock back and forth. Okay, so you said I probably need to fill this room with sand.
You do it from the room above this.
Okay.
And you get in
Stop falling off the
door.
fucking stairs!
You get in there from the door on the top right. No.
Door on the top right. Oh my god. Okay, so I do have to figure out how to do this. Oh. I think I see now. Okay. Get through the thing. Get through the thing again. Get through the thing. Okay,
No.
I think my bomb solution was not the intended one.
Gambetta?
I'm having an issue.
Wait.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Stop.
no, I'm not seeing it. Oh, stand on the red thing and...
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I didn't realize it either.
Thank you, Frylock,
Death.
for all you've done for our children.
Death and consequences.
Oh wait, you can get... God damn it, I didn't know you could get rid of blocks by using it in a place where it doesn't actually create anything.
Yes, that makes sense. Well, that makes sense! Oh no.
I had to do it.
Yeah.
I know this game has a few really obscure secrets, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, oh, one of these is hollow, and you can go inside it by doing that.
Are there that many obscure secrets in this game? I guess maybe that's so obscure that I don't know about them. I don't think anything in this game is particularly obscure. You can usually use the map to see anything that's, like, out of view.
Right.
So, there is an example in this room.
Oh no, not the group I need to stop saying that. Styrofoam anniversary. False anchor anniversary.
Yes. Not false anger, false anchor.
I'm
false
just
anchor
wondering
what?
how many anchors you have.
How many dines to fine?
What's a dine?
And here we have that one galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy where you have to lead the golden trump to the thing.
Wow, I can't believe you said golden trump.
I said chomp, what the fuck?
I know.
Oh, I know. And you can scan it. Dest it.
No. It's gone too far now.
What was the thing I said earlier? Before we started our call?
Push his glasses down nose. Oh, before we started the call?
Yeah. Yeah, I said... Hang on. Oh yeah.
Is this
Don't
what I want?
pastry. Cross...
Oh, right.
Because you said woof, and then I was
Woof.
gonna... This is basically supposed to be the don't woof video, but he says don't woof and then just interrupts himself to go, pastry. And then the dog goes, crust.
Terrible. I do like the don't woof video, though.
Yeah, that's good. I ask her if the gym is wet or green.
Oh my god. I like how you're still laughing at this.
It's so good.
Sand!
Sand Negroes.
Can't say that. In this
say it
political
again.
climate.
I'll say it again, and with my normal voice. Sand Negroes. Yeah, what are you gonna do about that?
And people will be gun-offended.
Totally not referencing a thing.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, and what's the swap coming to?
Oh.
How have you just never been down here? Oh, I guess because it's not obvious, okay.
No, I think because you had to fill the sand.
Oh, right.
I have fairies already. I don't need more. I actually don't know if I've had to use a fairy in this playthrough yet.
You have.
Okay. Good to know that
Boy
I suck.
doesn't need a fairy.
Do what now?
Boy doesn't need a fairy.
Disgrace.
Chill.
See, when I was having to name the video, like the Twilight Princess video from last night, because it's in a prison, I was trying to think of something with jail, and I couldn't think of anything. And I'm just like, Jenna's random jail obsession doesn't really constitute a joke. And it's also, like, not a thing that people would know. So, like, oh, come on.
Oh, come on now, fruit Pokemon, now come on.
Stop. Why am I bad?
Because you're gay for cake.
Oh. I mean, cake can be pretty good. I don't believe. I think I remember this now. No?
Jar.
Apparently I didn't.
What did you think it was?
Well, I seem to remember a boss that, like, takes place outside, but I thought I, like, had jumped into the pit to get to it. Okay, I'm done.
You could probably leave right now if you wanted. That'd be a stupid idea, though.
Let's...
Sand basin.
Why did I fall down? Oh, okay, it's fine.
Because you're supposed to.
I thought I had made a really bad mistake by doing that.
You gotta be careful saying this boss's name on Twitch.
Oh, good. What is it?
Zaga Naga.
Hmm.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, no. So far, I've been doing a real bang-up job. Wait, did I not get the, like, optional dungeon item, or did this one just not have one?
So... Every dungeon has, like, a big chest with a special item. This is the only one where the item is not optional, it's the Titan's Pit.
3 eyes, why not 5? Well, what were they thinking? Excuse me?
I think you can make a complete bitch out of this boss, depending on... There's, like, some method to do that.
It looked like it was, like, sucking in. I thought I had to use a bomb.
No, it's charging up a sand laser.
I'm a firing my sand laser.
Yes.
LOL!
I gotta love contrived boss arenas.
Yeah. Or it's like, okay, the boss of this level is just a single cockroach, but you have to fight it while, like, balancing plates. That's the boss. Not even an arena. That was a horrible example.
Wouldn't it be interesting if there was a game that had some kind of boss that you were, like, chasing around the overworld? And, like, if they were left to rest for too long, then they would, like, recover their health. So you had to kind of track them. Also, I like this. This is the only section in the game where you use the sand rod, and then the sand floods it in the same, like, place, and you kind of get this weird imprint in the ground.
Oh.
At least until you do that.
Oh. I ruined it.
It's okay, it would have been gone anyway.
Yeah, sideways walls. Or,
Cool.
like, weird diagonal walls.
Yeah. Surprised it even let you merge onto it. It looked too diagonal to me.
Okay, man. And, okay. What did you have to do with the desert?
Oh, you know.
Gotta get back to my gram. What, like Instagram? But this isn't a world without that type of technology.
It's probably just because she's a witch and Twin Rover were fought in the desert.
Maybe. Mayhap. Mayhand.
Mayhand.
Wow.
Oh, you never actually opened this.
I didn't know how to reach it. And before it was just up some stairs.
Interesting that this place is called Misery Maya. I seem to recall that it's not actually called that in Link to the Past, and only the dungeon is called Misery Maya. Unless it's the other way around and people called the dungeon Misery Maya. Let me check.
I don't remember.
I seem to remember someone... Okay, yeah, the dungeon is called Misery Maya, and the location is called the Swamp of Evil.
Hmm. I can't believe they would get that wrong in a Nintendo game.
But it's not wrong. This isn't the Dark World. This is Lorule. It just looks exactly the same as the Dark World. Except for, like, random chasms around.
Hmm. I can't believe they reused the same Dark World twice in a Nintendo game. I need to stop fucking saying that. It's become the running gag of the segment.
Other than the wet and creepy gym.
Yeah. Okay, there's one more.
I'm dying.
I should have that looked at. Just the fact that you're dying.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna send this to other people.
Wow, other people really branching out. I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to mean. Looking for a squid. Don't know where it is. I think I heard it before, but I was talking over it so I couldn't tell. Stupid fucking image. Eh. I don't want to be here forever.
Okay.
So, I'm sure it'll turn up eventually. I guess let's check the other version of this area, and I think that one had like fucking 19 of them.
Are you going to use OBS's pause function when you do your eventual sweep episode?
Maybe. No, because mine doesn't have it.
Just fucking update.
I have the newest version. The newest version got rid of it.
There's no way. Why would they do that?
How do I get to a portal? Oh, there's one right here. I mean, I have right here Start streaming, start recording, start virtual camera, studio mode, settings, exit. There very well could be a pause button somewhere.
There's a setting you can change. We can fix that later.
What?
Yeah, you need to change the encoder or something, apparently.
Wait, there's only one left? I thought there were like fucking 15 of them here. I know it wasn't actually 15, but I thought it was like 8.
I guess I got them.
I keep thinking I'm hearing them, but I can't really tell.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, I think I know where this one is. It's just over to the right, outside of the desert proper, and under a boulder.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so where the hell... Oh, also, there was a hard pace I should get.
So now that you have the Titans mid, do you think you'll do your sweep next time, or do you want to wait until you've beaten all the dungeons?
The sweep will not necessarily be just one thing. It'll probably be, like, an adventure to be had by the government.
Oh. You mean, like, over multiple videos?
Yes. You know, the government.
Yeah, I got it from context.
I have a feeling this was not what I needed to do.
Probably not.
Oh, no, it was.
Oh.
Didn't know you hated me that much. Pour out a cold one for the Toxic Hat video.
Yeah, Josh just showed me that the other day, and then it was taken down, like...
Yeah, it was so stupid. It's Digby the Goat's video making fun of Toxic Hat, which was a person that I had never heard of outside of this video. But there's a lot of, he used the term lolcow in that video. I still have never heard of that before.
It's someone that you milk for lols, basically.
But anyway, so yeah, I always enjoyed that video. It has a lot of good jokes in it. It has Nigby. And, then, so yeah, I showed it to her, like, a couple days ago, and then yesterday I went to, like, check it again to, like, find a specific quote, and the video's just gone. It's privatized or something. I assume people got upset over Nigby.
Now that I thought about it more, it might be that they were like, oh, it's targeted harassment towards this individual, or something.
He has a bunch of other videos that do that, though.
I don't know, then.
Okay, I don't know where the fuck this other thing is. I guess I'll come back later. Let me fly away to victory. Hey!
When guests come to stay at the people like...
It is lucky that there is a family guy who can do things.
Yeah, like that's gonna work.
Looking for another port. Oops, I guess I forgot to port. I guess I forgot to prat.
Yeah, known in the 7 states, maybe.
Wherever the hell that's supposed to mean.
Well, I mean, I figured it meant that he's, like, a registered sex offender in 7
probably.
states.
Coach Z is everybody's hero.
I've mentioned this before, but I'm a fan of the gag where he was in prison for several years waiting for Marzipan to come bail him out. She just never checked her answering machine.
Yes. I've seen people get, like, legitimately angry over that.
What? Because they're like, oh my god, I can't believe Marzipan would do that.
Yes.
Or something. It's a fucking absurd cartoon. None of this is real. There's not even that much continuity. Like,
it's real enough. No, I don't know. Okay, so that one that I thought was under a rock, it wasn't under a rock. Oh, maybe it's under one of these rocks.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe it wasn't under the first one I checked. Horrible gamer.
How many Mai-Mais are you at, anyway?
Like 8.
You might be able to get an upgrade.
Nope.
7, that sucks.
That's fine.
What time are we at, anyway?
Done.
Okay.